Okay, for this video, we're going to move on to the next piece of our checklist, which is riding on course on a loose rein at all speeds. And so pretty simple, you just started to walk, but I want to see how much I can do with my seat and my legs before I have to touch my rein. So I'm going to kind of take you through this here with Riata. So the order of operations with this is seat, leg, rein. So if I want to go to the right, I'm going to look to the right, right leg back, left leg forward. She didn't quite make it, so I just barely touch with my rein. Okay, now I'm going to look to the left, seat, leg. She didn't quite make it. I have to help her with my rein. But you really want to keep them on course without having to do much with your reins. The more you have to use your rein, the more primitive your riding is as far as directions go. I like to be able to use my seat and my legs. So if it helps you, you can set some cones out for an exercise like this. You could put maybe 4 different cones, make a square out of it or something, and that could help you have something to kind of aim for. But just kind of making some random lines, like I might ride straight right here, and then I might make a left. And she made it there. I didn't have to do much with my reins. Now I'm going to see if I can make a right. So I look right, shape my legs up right. She can't quite make it, so I just barely pick up. If I'm going to the right and I have my right hand here, I just kind of use my pinky there to just tip that nose a little bit. Okay, so you see we're not too keyed in here at the walk. We're not quite there. So this is something that you'd be working on during all your trail rides, whether you're in the arena, out on the mountain, whatever you're doing. You're always just trying to be able to ride on course on a loose rein. I don't want to have to do much. Now, I'm not having to like pick up on her quite a lot. It's just a little bit here to help her kind of find it. And the greener they are, obviously the more you're going to have to use your rein. And I want to get my mules to operate off my seat and my leg. So seat, leg, rein. So I'm going to shape up, look over here to the left. It didn't work. My legs left. She couldn't quite help her there, so I had to use my rein. Then I'm going to bump her up to a trot. Now you're going to see quite a bit more here at the trot. So I'll see what I can do here to keep her organized on a loose rein. Now, it doesn't mean you can't use your rein. You're just trying your best not to. Okay, so here, seat, leg. She couldn't quite make it. I have to reach down and kind of help her here. I'll come back this way. I'm going to look to my left leg back, right leg forward. Kind of made it, but then I needed to help her a little bit. Okay, so you're trying to see how little you can do here. Shape up, go to the right, seat, leg, rein. Okay, so you see how it falls apart there at the trot. It's not that great. Now you'll see here at the lope how much more we fall apart here, okay? So again, see how much more rein I'm having to use right there to help her out. Same thing, seat, leg, rein. I'll go back to the trot. Help her make a little turn here. See if I can lope here to the right. I'm looking to the right. Okay, I'll slow down. Like I said, it might help you quite a bit to have some cones out here or something as you're shifting up and down through these transitions. Somewhere for you to look at, aim towards. I just use my imagination most of the time. Try to look somewhere and go there. And the mules can learn to follow that too, but it might help you to have some kind of cone or a bucket or a rock or something to go towards. I'll shift back up here to the lope. There you go. So you see how much I'm having to use my reins. She's kind of pushing here, not staying real balanced. But over time, it'll get to where I can do less and less and less. and I go back to the walk, I'll just have my reins right here. That was a good turn right there for her. Come back over here. I'll see if I can make a left. So my seat, I'm looking left, that doesn't work. Legs go left, that doesn't work. I come in there with my rein. I just pick up on that rein and help her. Just get in and get out. Help her again. Now I'm gonna look right, shape up right. She kind of found it there pretty good. Okay. I'll see if I can go back to the left. Shoulders, seat, legs. There, she found it. I didn't have to do much with my rein there to the left. But that's your next adventure. That's the next piece of the puzzle that you kind of got to sort out there, is trying to ride on course on loose rein at all speeds and transitions. We need to be able to do these things before we can start working on things like the soft feel and things like stopping with both reins and backing up and things like that. We need to be able to be on course. I have no business picking up on both reins to ask for something if I can't stay on course. So, for example, I can't ask for a soft feel at the walk until I can ride on course on a loose rein at a walk. I can't ask for the soft feel at a trot until I can ride on course on a loose rein at a trot. And the same thing for the lope. So anyways, this is kind of a big bite to take, and it takes a long time, and it takes lots of experience to kind of get this for the mule to understand it. It's just lots of repetition. So anyways, hope you enjoy it. Gives you something to work on. Thanks for watching.